Alright, if you want your Can-Am Ryker to sound like this and look like this, check out the rest of the video. What up, YouTube and all my Ryker riders out there? Miss me? I missed you too. It's been a long winter. The weather has just broke, and I got something special for you. I'm gonna be hooking up a Can-Am Ryker with a full surround sound system. This is gonna be amazing. Check it out. Okay, we have a Can-Am Ryker here, already hooked up, lights, wrap, cold air intake, all that cool stuff, windshield foam mount. But check this out. We just got a full kit from DS18. I got 6s, 6.5s, I got 8s, I got pods, I got a Bluetooth receiver, and also we got a touchscreen LED that we're gonna put on this. So let's get started. I'm gonna show you how the whole installation goes. We gotta take things apart, put things back together, blah, blah, blah. But let's get busy. Let's start by doing some unboxing. Okay, for this setup, we have light up pods, RGB. We got 2 pods. We have the amp. We have other sets of 6 and a set of 8. Over there we have a new battery and the rest of the speakers over there. So let's start by taking this stuff out of the boxes and see what we're working with exactly. So right here we have power and ground, plus the remote wire. Here's our DS18 amp. And some cool stickers and some stuff to give away. So this is going to be a 2-channel amp. Left, left, right, right. Which is going to be, we probably have to drop the ohms down because it's going to, there's 4 speakers and it's only a 2-channel amp. But that's okay. The Bluetooth receiver and the Bluetooth controller, because that's going to control all the lights inside the speaker. Here are our speakers. These bad boys are going to go on the front of the bike, and the 2 little ones are going to go up by on the panels. So let's see what I'm working with. Front is out, panels are off, and now we're going to measure up the first pod, which is over here, and we're going to line that up to a panel. So what we're going to do is we're going to mark where we're going to put our holes to mount this panel, mount this speaker pod, and then we'll be able to install the speaker. It's got these 4 holes here. We're going to make an outline of this, trace it on a piece of paper, and then line it up. Okay, we measured where we want the speakers. We made a template of where the holes are going to go. Now we're going to start drilling some holes in the panel. Don't get squeamish. All right, first pod is on. We ran the wire through speakers. I put a little rubber there to keep the vibrations down. It has rubber on this side too. So we got the first pod installed. We're gonna do the second one, and then we'll start wiring up the speakers and the RGB. All right, so how we looking so far? I got them temporarily hooked up. That's how the top speakers are gonna go. This is the wiring. It's of course all this wiring is gonna go into through the front. LEDs, RGB is gonna get wired up, and then wired to the battery. Blah 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 blah. But just follow me. We'll keep on going. Okay, I just mounted the pods and I just hooked up that speaker. Everything is color coordinated, so when you hook the speaker up inside the wires, it's going to tell you which wire goes to which. So these are mounted, and these speakers are connected, those are connected. Now we're going to start wiring up the RGB. And then after the RGB, we'll wire up the amp, then the Bluetooth. So far, so good. All right, now we're gonna do the RGB. So everything's color coded. The white on this is actually blue. I'm gonna use a blue tab, a blue shrink wrap. This one might be too big. I should get a smaller one. It's probably gonna take a while to shrink down. I'll get a smaller size. All right, so let's see. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be the RGB right here. This is RGB. This is the controller. And these are going to be all blue. So what we're gonna do is set this one up to be twist tied together. Shrink that in there. And then we're gonna tie all of them up together. And we're gonna do the same thing, just follow the color coordination. And I'm gonna show you what it looks like after they're all wired up together. All right, so I just wired up or soldered up all of the RGB, Bluetooth. I'm gonna hook everything to the auxiliary, and then we're gonna try to crank this bad boy up sooner than later. But for now, it's all about finishing and tucking wires. And then, of course, everything gets connected to the amp at the last moment. But, oh yeah, I also have to run the positive and negative, which is very easy from the battery. And then the blue wire is going to be the remote for the amp, so that'll shut the bike. When you shut off the bike, it turns off the amp so you don't kill your battery. Okay, so we ran the accessory, the Bluetooth receiver and the RGB receiver. We ran a power line down to the battery, and then we ran the two negative and positive to the 12 volts accessory port. This way, when the bike shuts on and off, it won't kill the battery. And you might see a lot of mess of wires and a lot of things dangling, but I get it. I use color coding, so I know what's what. And I always leave extra wire because if you have to detach the speakers or the panel, you don't want to be yanking wire around, especially if you have to do maintenance. So next is going to be the amp. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to run a power line to the amp, negative and positive, and this is going to be for the Bluetooth receiver. And this is going to shut off the amp when the bike is off, right there. See that? Let's get to work. Amp is all wired up. Bluetooth, everything's there. You're going to say, oh, there's a mess of wires in there. There's a mess. Yes, there is a mess of wires in there. The only reason is because I had to leave excess wire so that when you do service on your Can-Am and you remove or you have to remove the speakers. Everything is not wired up tight. I did clean up everything in here. Everything's wired down nice and neat. Cable ties up there. I'm just gonna put a few cable ties up here so the wires don't bounce around, but everything's bolted down. Let's see how it sounds. But this is a complete job. Shout out to DS18. If you want a speaker setup like this, you can use my discount code ROLLIN'ON3, which will be posted in the link below. But this is the final work. Check out how I did the build, and that's it.